Hello and welcome to another one of Paul's beer reviews. Today I've got a beer for you from Fuller's. Not done one from Fuller's for a little while. One of my favourite breweries, and the beer I've got for you today is it's a golden ale that's been brewed exclusively with Australian hops, and it's called Southern Star. So there it is, Fuller's Southern Star. There is the artwork there, Starry Night. Meant to be in Australia with a camper van there. This one is coming in at 4% ABV, Australian hopped golden ale. Really do like the artwork on that when you actually get a proper look at it. It's a night sky, lots of stars, camper van. Let's see what it says here. It says, inspired by the land down under, Southern Star is a tropical golden ale brewed exclusively with Australian hops. Juicy passion fruit, pineapple and melon flavours from the hops work together to create a delicious beer bursting with fruitiness. It's been brewed using Caragold and Pale Ale malts and Ella and Galaxy hops. So yeah, sounds good this. I picked this one up in my local Morrison's. I've never had it before, so looking forward to this. There is the usual Fuller's Griffin bottle cap, nothing new with that one. I don't know if Fuller's are going to be making this part of their core range or if it's a seasonal one. I have heard of it, I knew it was out there, but it's the first time I've actually spotted it. And like I say, I found it in my local Morrison's and I had to get hold of it because I like pretty much everything Fuller's do, which if you refer back to some of my old videos you will see. That is a lovely looking golden ale, poured nicely. It's got one figure head on it to start off with, good levels of carbonation. You can see the bubbles rolling up the glass there. There is a little bit left in the bottle, not sure if I'll get that in there. Look at that. Bonus. Right, I'll leave that there so we can see the nice bit of artwork on that bottle. Fuller's Southern Star. There it is. Very transparent looking golden ale. Looks like a lager in this light, doesn't it? Yeah, looks good. Very much golden. It's definitely the only way to describe that one. Let's get a smell. I cannot speak tonight. Let's get a smell. I'll tell you what, straight away, as soon as you lift it to your nose, you know it's a Fuller's beer. It's not got the strongest aroma in the world. Slight sweetness, slight fruitiness, but it's got that biscuity Fuller's malt that you get with a lot of their beers. I'll get a taste. Cheers, guys. Quite hoppy this one. Quite bitter straight away. Get a little bit of pineapple. A bit of grapefruit. It's quite sweet initially on the taste, and then you get a nice biscuity malt, kind of mid palate. But those hops are really prevalent all the way through. As soon as it hits your tongue, you're getting a hoppy bitterness. Not an unpleasant hoppy bitterness at all. It's quite measured. It's quite a subtle hoppiness, but it is the strongest character of this beer. Sweet on arrival, nice biscuity malt to it, and a nice hoppy bitterness on the back end. Very drinkable. Definitely getting pineapple. Maybe a little bit of passion fruit. It's subtle. It's not a fruit bomb, but it's got a nice, slightly tropical sweetness when it first hits the tongue, and then that nice sweet biscuity malt comes in, and then it's all about the hops. And it's been hopped beautifully. Again, Fuller's just tick the boxes for me. It's obviously brew beer that just does the right things for me. I don't know what I'm saying now, but yeah, Fuller's always get it right for me. Nice use of the malt, nice use of hops at the back end. It's a beautifully balanced golden ale. It's really good. Very drinkable. At 4%. That's no real surprise that it's going down very, very easily. I mean, I've had nearly half of that already. Yeah, it's got a lovely mouthfeel to it all the way through. Very lightly carbonated. Doesn't feel particularly heavy. Doesn't feel particularly gassy. Like I say, it's definitely a sessionable one. I could do a few of those, I think. Again, I've got it kind of cool, chilled, not over cold, and it brings out all the flavours nicely. I think again I got it at the right temperature for this one. Excuse me. It's really good. It's really good. I'd say it leans more towards the hoppy bitter side than it does the sweet side. The sweetness of the fruit at the beginning of the palate is nice when it's first there, but the hops and the bitterness soon take over. It's all about the hops in this one. It's been beautifully hopped as well. It's really nicely done. Yeah, really impressed with this one. Another really good one from Fuller's. Really, really good. I'm hoping it sticks around, because I'll certainly be drinking a few more of them. That's really, really good. Another cracking beer from Fuller's. It's very fresh. It's got a really fresh, light taste to it. Yeah, it's really drinkable. It's really nice. As I say, the hops are the strongest part of the beer, but it's not a hop bomb by any stretch of the imagination. It's a nice, measured bitterness to it. I mean, it works brilliantly with the malt, works brilliantly with the fruit. Yeah, brilliant with the fruity flavours at the beginning. It's a beautifully balanced beer. Another beautifully balanced beer from Fuller's. And it's slightly hoppier than a lot of the other beers that Fuller's do. But that's not a bad thing. It's taken all the good parts of their other good beers, you know, your London Prides and your Honeydews and things like that. It's taken all the good elements from them beers, and he's added a nice bit of hoppiness at the back end, bit of bitterness. So there's a lot of character to it. There's a lot going on with it, but it's beautifully balanced from start to finish. Really impressive beer from Fuller's again. It ticks all the boxes. I'm going to give it a cracking score, and I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I wish I had more of them. I'm probably going to go out and get some more now. So 9 out of 10 for Fuller's Southern Star, coming in at 4%. So definitely a sessionable one. Fuller's, of course, from Chiswick in London. I've got to get down there and do their brewery tour. I keep meaning to. Every time I have a beer by them, I'm impressed. So yeah, it's another cracker from Fuller's. So 9 out of 10 for Southern Star. Give the video a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you're drinking. Click on your little bell icon so that if you want to know when I've uploaded a video, it should tell you. And yeah, thank you for your support. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.